Go.
Hi everyone. I want to start off. This is my first time doing a video, so bear with me. I have my handsome son helping me, but again, in addition to my poetry channel, I'm also trying to do YouTube channels in addition to the poetry channel. My poetry channel is Passions Poetry Room. If you guys want to check that out, and please subscribe as well. Like I said, this channel is more geared towards talking about everything: relationships, breakups, marriages, from opinions I've gotten from other people. And again, this channel is my opinion as well as my experiences. I know I'm going to get a lot of people that's not going to like it, a lot of people that's going to be opinionated about it, and I welcome all comments. But at the end of the day, I still feel like I want to say what I need to say to reach somebody, that my work could possibly help somebody. So, in addition to that, I want to start off just briefly talking about myself or introducing myself. I'm Stephanie. Um, I've been writing since I was 6. And when I was 6 years old, I had a Barbie microphone while I was talking to it, because I've always wanted to talk to people in like a public setting. Um, I've been into poetry since I was 9, and I guess that's, and be too honest to you, I don't have too many people that believe in anything that I do creatively, except for my kids. So I just had to start believing in myself. And like I said, I want people to see me natural. I'm not all made up. I just got the shower actually, so I just want people to see me natural and to relate to me naturally. So to get into the channel, I want to say a prayer first. I want to start off my channels with a prayer first, and I end it with a little spiritual prayer, and then we'll go into it. So we're gonna bow our heads for a brief prayer, and we'll go into everything we're gonna talk about after that. Thank you, Father, for giving me this opportunity to make a channel where I can help someone, inspire someone, give a message to someone that need confirmation. Bless everyone that's tuned into my channel, where I'm able to be a mouthpiece and help someone that needs to hear what it is that is beneficial for them to hear, and pick out what they need to know that can better help them, inspire them, and build them to be a better person. In your heavenly name, amen. All right, so in my channel, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm just gonna come out with it and be blunt. I have no filter. So now that we know the basis of everything, here we go. All right, so we're gonna talk about dating and the fuckery and everything that comes along with it, because this is a topic of discussion that everybody on Facebook, Instagram, everybody's seemed to have. In dating, I'm not an expert, but again, I'm giving you my experiences. In dating, I'm going to let you ladies know one thing. Don't believe it when a man tell you it's too early for something. I'm going to give you an example. You dating a guy, 3 months go by. He's calling you his baby. You know, he's asking you what you doing, checking up on you, making sure you ain't talking to no other dude. And in a woman's mind, we registered as that, oh, I'm his woman. He might not have said it, but it's implied by his actions. You his woman. He's checking, like I said, checking up on you, telling you his baby, making sure you ain't talking to no other dudes, and y'all were sucking, fucking each other on a regular. And you come to the table and ask him, so baby, you know, where do you see us later on? Where do you see us? Not saying that you're trying to marry him day number 2, you know, the next day, the week after, but you want to know as a confirmation for you, where is this going? Because as women, one thing we don't want to do is feel like we're putting all our energy in this man and he has no plans for us. So I can't speak for everyone. Like I said, I'm speaking from experiences, giving you my experiences and my opinions. You can like it, dislike it, but again, this is me talking to you as if you're my friend sitting in my car with me. You want to know. And so my whole thing is this. It's not too early. That man is going to come back and say, well, baby, I think it's a little bit too early for us to talk about, this relationship is too soon. We only been talking for a couple of months. I think it's too soon for us to start talking about where our future may lie because I don't know just yet. Okay, that should register you as a woman like, damn, he's saying it's too early. You don't have to say it out loud, but think it. If it's too early for you guys to talk about where he sees you, understand, he might not have no plans for you. Okay? If it's too soon for you to put on the table what you are looking for, understand, dating nowadays is so much full of fuckery. Fuckery has become the normal. And what is supposed to be normal is becoming abnormal. Dating, look, one night stands is too early. Having sex, sucking and fucking is too early. You don't know what his mouth being. He don't know what your mouth being. You don't know his STD status. He don't know your STD status. Hell, sex is too early. Calling you his baby is too early. Asking you where you been all day is too early. Hell, making sure you ain't talking to no other dudes can be too early. So it's not, don't never women feel like it's too early for you to put down what you want to a man. Okay? I hate when I see women feel guilty because they came to the table wanting confirmation on what that man has plans for them or don't have any plans for them. It's never too early, so don't feel like you're saying something wrong, doing something wrong. You're not, because I do it. When I date, I tell guys off the rip, Stephanie wants marriage. I want marriage. It's not even up for negotiation. It's not even up for a compromise. I date with a purpose. My purpose is the ending point result is marriage. I'm not finna say we finna go get married in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month and a half. But I need to plant that seed in the back of your mind that when I'm dating Stephanie, her end result is going to be marriage or she's going to walk away. That's it. It's not even open for negotiation. I don't feel guilty when I walk away. I feel like my time came and it left. The ride was nice. The ride is over. You should always plant a seed in a man's mind. When you don't plant a seed in a man's mind, he's going to let you go along for the ride because you ain't said nothing. So don't put yourself in no position where 6 months, a year and a half go down the road and all of a sudden you break up to a man conversation, baby. Where do you see us going with this? Hell, you already let a year and some change go by. He ain't even thinking about that. He ain't even made no plans for that. You need to plant that seed early. So when you guys go on dates with guys, and I witnessed this because I used to work as a waitress at a Waffle House. And I used to see this all the time. People come in on first dates. And I used to be their waitress. And I would ask, the guy goes to the bathroom or the girl goes to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, y'all two look so cute together. And I've heard a girl tell me, oh, this is our first date. We're just having, breakfast after coming from the club. And I would just still be a waitress, not trying to be nosy, go back and forth, serving them, making sure they're good with their beverages and their food is good. And I would hear questions that she would ask the guy. Now, keep in mind, this is her first date. She would ask questions like, you got a girlfriend? You seeing anybody? Do you see yourself being married one day? Do you have any kids? And the guy, of course, because he's trying to get to know you, he's going to probably answer yes to everything. What guy do you know ain't going to tell you yes to everything that you ask him? Okay? When I go on dates, and there's nothing wrong with what she asked. It's all about where your mind is at that point. And we're 40 and over. I'm talking to the 40 and over crowd, okay? When you're 40 and over, you don't got 50 more years to waste your life off and waste your life away, okay? None of us guaranteed to be here tomorrow. None of us guaranteed to be here 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a year from now. You can't waste your life, okay? I'm not going. I can't speak for everybody, but me. I fucked off in my 20s. I fucked off in my 30s. Now that I'm in that 40 and above crowd, I can't afford to waste my life on fuckery. Okay, my life at this point need to have a purpose. I ended up maturing late in life, where a lot of experiences have taught me stuff late in life. But as long as I'm still learning. But it doesn't matter when that light bulb kicks in your life, as long as the light bulb comes on. Okay, it doesn't matter if you 40, 44, 42, and the light bulb all of a sudden pops on. As long as that light bulb pop on, it's okay. So to continue piggybacking off of what I'm saying, when I go on dates, I want to hear stuff like, I don't really ask the regular questions. I ask guys their names, the da 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 stuff. You got any kids, da 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 stuff. I ask guys stuff like, what's your goals? What's your ambitions? What you do for an occupation? It's not that I'm gold digging. It's not that I'm trying to find out, how much money he made in my head. It's like, I want to know what type of goals do you have for yourself. I can't date a man that doesn't have goals for himself. A man to me that doesn't have goals for himself, if you date him, he more likely ain't gonna have no plans for you, because he doesn't even have plans for himself. It starts with self. A man that has a plan and has ambitions and a light of where he sees himself going is pretty much a man that if he dates you, he'll pretty much set a tone and standard for where he see you two going. A man that's just out here just dating, and he don't know what the hell is going on, he ain't gonna necessarily know what to do with you. He just gonna let you go along with him, because he ain't gonna know what to do with himself. So my whole thing